pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Alright, let's calm down, folks.
All right, everyone.
You did not want to do that, sir. Oh my goodness.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Okay, what do we... Oh. That is a sign, not a thing to click. Do we have to buzz in? No, it's a plaque. Let's take a look at it.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
I'm gonna take it these aren't very luxury. Anything we can look around at? No, guess not. Come on out.
Come on out.
All right, all right.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't know about? What's with a third degree? Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please.
No worries.
You promise?
Promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Some security we've got here. Let's wake him up.
Hey, you wink? Probably for the best.
Do we have mail? Let's see if we got some mail. All of our fan letters.
Been a while since I got any mail. 7th day in a row.
I'll bet you somebody's stealing our mail. That's probably the only reason why we haven't gotten letters. Oh wait, was our name on there? No, we don't have our name on there. At least I didn't see it. Oh, my name tag fell off.
Damn thing fell off again.
Let's put it back where it belongs.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
Alright, so I am in 204. Let's call us an elevator. Now, if you hadn't figured it out or you didn't know, this game, the basis of this game is basically fairy tales that didn't have a happy ending.
Bigby.
That must be Beast.
Hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Do I lie?
Have you?
Sorry,
Nope.
mate.
Haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
She's cheating on him.
Damn. Should have cracked a window. What a night.
No kidding. Let's get a thing or two from here.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, we got a freezer. Here we got ice cream. Or ice cubes.
Damn it.
Just fill it with water and then you got ice cubes, man. No worries. No stress. It's all good. A blue board folder.
Bluebeard's file.
Bluebeard.
Never trusted this guy.
I take it he killed somebody. How do we access our book of fables? Right here. So this is us. Renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown sheriff and remains in his human form, mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but instincts are just too hard to control. The Woodsman. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigsby in the Black Forest, in his Black Forest days, and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the great wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him with rocks, and threw the beast into the river. To his dismay, his popularity faded. Even his name is forgotten, as he's only known as the Woodsman. Beauty. Beauty and her husband Beast once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have had the longest lasting relationship of all the Fables. Beast and his wife Beauty left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He's able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. Mr. Toad is the superintendent of a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is, and often has to be reminded. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood. But it is really the home of fables from many worlds, and within the business office of the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items and immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fableton. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human. Giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the cities anyway. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass as human among the Mundies. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. And finally, Bluebeard. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact, and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses his influence for his own benefits. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down to Crooked Lane. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of backstories and stuff going on here. I'll try to keep up on that and read them as they come.
I remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
That either means I was drunk, which I probably was, or somebody ordered a force, which is even, no. Probably Colin. Let's use Colin. I don't know how we're gonna do that.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
There's only the one.
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, Everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
There's this
I
good.
don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example.
Yes. Perfect example.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Fine, dude. Just take it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Coming. 3 seconds, bro. 3 seconds.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Snow? Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
Where are we going?
Out in front of the building. We have to get there.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Oh, that is not good. Oh, there's the sleeping security guy. No, the sleeping security guy's right there. So why is there a jacket? Well, only one thing to do.